Hello, hello, welcome guys, come on in. How's everyone doing? I managed to pop into a few lives today, not all of them mind you, but did my best. I even saw Jenna's this morning, but it was like 4 a.m. my time, and I'm like, right now. How's everyone doing? Hey, Lori made it. Hey, how's it going on? Hello, I'm now editing another piece of work. I'm hoping this one will be much easier. Well, I hope so too. Let's see. JP, hi, checking my critiques on Critique Circle. Fix up places that need repaired. Ooh, sweet. Melissa is with us. Hello. I hope you are getting some sleep, hon. It sounds like finally the rain is coming to you guys. Oh, all the hugs. I've been thinking about you on the daily here. I hope you're doing okay, hon. Let's laugh aloud. I was sitting in the wrong live stream, wondering why it wasn't playing. I have 3,800 words so far today. Well, that is very awesome. Congrats, hon. Jess is with us. Slides into the back from Jody Jean Daniels. Sprints. Yes, I hung out Tracy's for a little tiny bit. Didn't get as much time as I wanted, but gotta go get ready for you guys. Let's see. Jess and Melissa, way to go. I'm at 3,360 if I could speak. Let's see. Melissa, Jess, yay, perfect. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try not. Born of a Maiden. Sweet, cool name. Hello, y'all, yet again. Well, thank you for joining us, hon. Let's see. Dreaming Truth. Hello, lovely peeps. Right back at ya. Jess, are we back on Wednesday for Jammy Sprints with Melissa? Please let us know, hun. Kayleen, I got a tough spot in the edit, so going to do a few minutes of exercise to shake out the kinks before I buckle down again. Love it. Actually, let's get centered and organized here. Let's see. I have been playing with Campfire this week, and I like it. It's a little irritable on my iPad, and I still haven't figured out why. That should be the place where it shines. Seems to be okay on the phone, great on the desktop, both on my MacBook and on the PC. So I'm going with it. And if I have to fight with the iPad a little bit, I'll figure it out. I will. Let's see. Madison, hey, hello. Hey to Melissa. You're killing the word count today. Glad the words are flowing for you. Definitely. Hey, Em, how's it going? Hey. I'll be writing the end for the first time this spring. Congrats, hon. That's awesome. Mary, hello. How's it going? Madison, M, that's so exciting. Yes, Dina's in the building. How's it going, hon? Hello, sprinters. Denise, hello. Jess, if we do a journaling to get us going, I'm probably going to take that time to move a little. Sounds like a good plan. Jen is here. Hello. Joe, ready to write? We got this. Yes, we do. Let's see, Denise, hi all. Let's see, no. Let's see, Inca, hey everyone. Hey Sherry, hello. Let's see, Heather, hello. I'm back, hopefully getting back on track. Oh, that's good to hear. Melissa, I love your earrings. Thank you. They were, I found them at farmer's market 2 Saturdays ago, and I was like, do you have anything in silver? Because I can't wear, I wish I could wear the fun cosmetic stuff, but I'm allergic to it. So when I find silver earrings that are extremely cool, they come and join me. I haven't stopped wearing them. I love them. I think they're so cool, and to know that they were handmade, I love it. Let's see. So anyone who's in the Vancouver area who wants to go hang out at our farmers market in Fort Langley sometime, come hang out. I don't know if they're there every Saturday, but it's definitely worth the trip. Lots of yummies, lots of gluten-free goodies. I had a really good time. Bought some nice wine that is kind of like a spiced white wine, which was insanely delicious. And I plan to go back. Let's see. Elizabeth, hello, she made it. I see Jess, I made Angela and Jody Jeans, Tracy. Wanted to do Sarah's, but self-care and mental health had other plans, but I'm good to go now. Love that. Yep, definitely. Rita, hello, time to for me to get another chapter revised. Very nice. Let's see, Carly is still here. Don't burn yourself out, hon. Let's see, Jess to Melissa. Yay, we missed you. And Chad. Yes, we need our dose of Chad. Let's see, Amy. Hey, darlings. I'm here, ready to edit more. There's Jenna, lurking a bit while working. I was lurking this morning, but I honestly, at 4 a.m., I didn't have it. Went to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Not good. Let's see. Elizabeth, I haven't done nearly as much writing today as I wanted to, but I've been feeling sad about something, but also feeling okay with it at the same time, but still wishing this thing could have worked. Oh, hun, hugs. Stay strong, my friend. Kokoro, hello. Just don't think I'm going to make 10K today, but that's, I'll be happy for the simple fact that I got words today. Love that. Do what you can. And remember, good, better, best goals, guys. So maybe not 10K, but you might hit 5 or 7,500, right? Let's see, Sean, 1 chapter and 2 scenes from done with first draft. Nice. Denise, no clue what I'm working on. I'll figure it out as we go. That's okay too. Nothing wrong with that. Chris, hello. Hi, Disney Plus won't let me log in, so I've decided to jump in here and be productive instead. Well, okay. I'm glad you could join us. Jess, oh yeah, those are cute earrings. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I love them. I just completely adore them, and they're pure silver, so I can wear them all day long. I can wear the other stuff, but I have to take it off like after an hour. It just starts to irritate. Let's see, Amanda, hello. Happy to have a group to sprint with today. Well, thank you for joining us, Amanda. My writing corner, finishing got 1 final scene before I write the climax. So excited. Thank you for this. You're so welcome. Guys, I'm here pretty much every weekend. June's going to have a little here and there that's not going to quite work out. Because the eldest has, she's at 1 tournament today. She's got another one coming up in 2 weeks. And then we have the year-end picnic, and there's gonna be a little adjusting. But I'll do my best. I might just go with a later time slot or something, see what I can do. Let's see. Denise, Tracy, off topic a bit, sorry. But have been meaning to tell you that the coconut espresso capsules are available. I had the coconut one once. It was so good, and then they made it go away. So if they have that again, I may be having to go do a little shopping. It was delicious. Beautiful iced. Oh, so good iced. Just we have an event after church tomorrow, so I don't think I have much. We'll make live planning. I'll be back in time for sprints. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Elizabeth, heartbreak isn't a fun emotion. No, it is not. Jess, can we move the planning so we don't miss the HP90 kickoff call on the 18th? I think I'm doing it by default because it is 2 things. It is Father's Day, and there's also a tournament that we're going to attend. So I have a feeling Sunday is going to be off, and I'll do Saturday, and we'll do the planning and the because the soccer will start at probably like 8 a.m. or something. So I will probably miss the kickoff call, which makes me sad because I love attending it. I'm gonna have to hit the replay, but I want to be there with the hubby for Father's Day. He's having a pretty good time there today by himself with the daughter, but I don't want to make him do it because the soccer is 2 days in a row. Let's see, Amanda, 711 total words written in our sprints today. I am trying not to write to perfection, but I can't fight the urge. I guess progress is progress, and as long as I hit 1,000 today, I'll be happy. Perfectly fine. And sometimes it's hard. I was struggling this morning. Was trying to kind of fumble around to get the voice of the second character. And as you guys know, I switched to first person, but I'm doing them both in first person. So I'm also having to switch between the first protagonist's voice, which I know fairly well, and then getting this new voice in here. I was going to introduce her later, but then I realized, no, I don't want to start the series without her voice. So I'm finding ways to bring her in now. I'm not quite ready for her, but I want her voice on the page. So I'm fumbling, but I'm getting there. So just keep at it. Progress is progress, and perfection, there's no such thing. Never ever. I wish there was. I wouldn't have an issue with perfection whatsoever. That's why you guys don't get videos, because I tend to be a perfectionist and they're never good enough. I film them and I never get them out. I gotta give up on that and just start getting them out there. I won't learn until I do, right? Louise got lost in edits and missed the ending of JD's sprint. Oops, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that works. Terry, hi all. I'm in dire need to just write some words in my novel for myself. You're in the right place, hon. Jess, there's always a replay. So true for kickoff goal, definitely. Jess, my good goal was 3K, better is 7K, best is 10. Oh, beautiful. You're killing it. You've already got your good goal. You're on your way to your better. So you're doing fine, hon. Elizabeth, writing draft 4 feels harder than writing draft 3. I'm having to make sure that the plot details are all correct and make sense. Amanda, yes, same here. Okay, guys, we're going to get started. I know all day you've probably been doing 20, 25, and 25-minute sprints. We're not going to do that. We do things a little differently here, and one of the things that we found that allows us to go really, really deep, and the closest timer that I had was the 45-minute sprint. And it allows us to go so deep into our stories, and we make so much progress that way. The other thing that we do that's completely different than anybody else is we do one of two things. We do my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which you define what you're going to do each and every sprint with the prompt, in the first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending if you've written or not today. And what you're looking at is figuring out what you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them to create conflict, complications, and reveal more about relationships, the action steps you're going to take to move through that scene or chapter. So basically your beginning, middle, end, story beats, whatever it is that you're bringing for a structure, give it a little bit of a framework so you can kind of keep your scene moving forward, especially if you go off on a tangent. The resources you're going to need at hand. Any notes you've taken, so that can be on index cards, post-its. If you have a bulletin board going, have it in your view if you can. Favorite scented candle, make sure you have a nice tall glass of water, and your favorite beverage so you're not getting up and down, and you can stay seated and working. Any craft books that you're currently using to write, if you have a hard copy or even your Kindle, have it next to you. That way you can reference, and instead of getting derailed and getting up again out of the chair. The outcome you're looking for, and basically any story questions you have for yourself as the author that you're trying to answer. Let's see, Jess, your sprints usually get me a lot of words the way we do them. Yes. Heather, yes, love the longer sprints, definitely. Heather, Jess, I hope you're doing well, definitely. The other thing we do, which we've been doing recently, is we do, instead of the 2-minute micro sprint plan, we do a 5-minute journaling session in our writer's notebooks to figure out and kind of work our story on the page. And because we're journaling and we get to free write, we can I kind of keep the 2-minute micro sprint plan structure in my head a little bit, but I also give myself the freedom to write in my character's voice, answer any questions, and just recap by any notes I wrote last for myself, and just working forward from there. So let's see, Melissa, I'm looking for another 1200 words before I call it a day. I got you, hon. Okay, guys, we're gonna do today. We're gonna do 3 5-minute journaling sessions, one in the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. And then we're gonna put 45-minute sprints tucked in between. And you will be amazed by how much you get done and how deep you sit in flow. And the words are just they're gonna be magic. Okay, guys, so let's dive in. We're gonna do our first 5-minute sprint and 5-minute journaling session. Shouldn't call it a sprint. We use a timer, but that's just for structure, right? Let's see, Jess, you'll find them. You've got this. Let's say yes, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Let's get our writer's notebooks out. Good functioning pen. Don't do what I did last 2 weeks ago and find out that I was out of cartridges for my Jetstream, Uni Jetstream, and had a little coronary. I ordered them real quick. Okay, guys, let's dive in 5 minutes and let's get our ideas out of our head and onto the page where they'll serve us best. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the other side of 5. How did that go for you guys? I don't know. The last few weeks I've been trying to use my writer's notebook mostly as a voice journal, just writing from the character's voice whenever possible. Every once in a while, notes get in there, but I'm not gonna sweat it. It's okay. I do what works, right? But I'm enjoying actually leaning into that voice of that character, especially the second one, because I don't know her as well. And I've really been enjoying getting to know her. Yeah, I'll call it that. I'm getting to know her. Let's see. Triple C is here. Hello, how's it going on? Hello, happy to catch a stream. I've got at least 90 more minutes of work time before I wrap up. Thanks for hosting. You are so welcome, hun. Elizabeth, I did some thinking. Perfectly fine. Helene, this 45-minute sprint, turn the text to edit red so I can watch the red disappear as I clean it up. Correct the order of the subsections in section 4, then sort out the distraction reflection sections. Ooh, nice plan. I love that. Sean, I came up with a great idea during that journaling session. Oh, I love that. Just gave me goosebumps. Very cool. Thank you guys. Big shout out to all y'all for making 900 subscribers happen. Thank you guys. I love that happened live and on our double down day. Let's see. Just lately, I've been asking my characters questions in mind and writing out the answer they give me. That's an excellent strategy. Love that. Okay, guys. We're going to dive on into our 45-minute sprint, our first of two. As you guys may have seen on the screen, I also have put down a little session breakdown. So I didn't put times, obviously, because they're never quite exact. We chat as much as we need to chat, as much as we want to chat. You'll also find I don't have a 5-minute timer in between. We just do what works. We're very relaxed around here. Let's see. Heather, no writing, but today isn't about writing for me. I haven't written anything since March or April. Today is about finding where I left off before life went crazy. Perfectly valid. Perfectly valid. Don't feel bad about that. You have to get your way back to it before you can get those words, right? Amanda, I like journaling before writing. I think I'll do it more often. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Rita, I poured myself pineapple juice and ginger ale in a fancy glass, and I lit my candy cane candle for my daughter. Oh, nice. I only caught a little bit of that. I hope your daughter's okay, hon. I heard something about a broken leg. Is that what I heard? Madison, yay, congrats on reaching 900. Thank you so much. Mary, got a page filled in my journal. I'm hoping to break the block I've been feeling and restart my writer retreat. Reset. Reset. Really bummed I missed Sarah's stream this morning. I got about less than half, but that's okay. I was happy to attend it all. I mean, I didn't think I would, but I had a little bit of energy and I was there. Thank you, Amanda. Sometimes it turns into an argument, laugh loud. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that, Jess. Let's see. Thank you, Yeah, voice is not working today. Melanie D. Thank you for joining me. Let's see. Jess, chat breaks go as long as Tracy will let it, and it's usually substance chat talking about writing. Sometimes we go off a little, laugh a lot. You know what? We learn from each other. So I don't like to, I always found the timer got in the way of that. I like that we chat. I like that we have the chats as we need them, as things come up, as we're sharing and learning and growing together. I love that. So I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on into our first 45-minute sprint. Deep breath, guys. This is going to be amazing if you haven't tried this before. If you are new to it and you've never done anything longer than, say, a 20 or 25-minute sprint, you can always split it up and put like a 5-minute break in between and move around a little bit if you want. But try to kind of stand it out, maybe go for a 30 and then a break, and then kind of build yourself up. It's kind of like a muscle. The first few times we did it, we kind of it was hard to kind of move into that time of sitting for 45 minutes, but now it's a sweet spot for so many of us. Silly trouble chats are the best. Oh yeah. Okay guys, 45 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. Whew, that was good. How did that go for you guys? That was extremely fun. Well, not fun for the characters, mind you. Let's see, where did I go? Start off from? Let's see, where did I start off here? Word count. And 828 words, but more importantly, that scene flowed beautifully. How did you guys do? Let me go back here. Let's see. Rita, she had surgery on her broken leg last night with plate and screws just below the knee. Slow and long road to recovery, but the doctors are positive about her physical therapy for months ahead. It's good news. That is good news. Melissa to Rita, all the love and healing to her. Yes, I hope she has a smooth recovery, no setbacks. Dawn slid in right at the beginning of the sprint. Didn't think I was going to make it today. Madison, hugs to you and your daughter, Rita. Oh, that's sweet. Jordan, Rita, Amanda, Magic. Hope your daughter is okay and hope that her recovery goes well. Bless should be. Yes. Sarah had joined us. Hey everyone, late, but I'm here. Hi Tracy. I'm glad you could join us, hun. I hope you got a good chunk of that. You had about a little over 25 minutes, so I hope you really use it well. Tracy headed out. Thanks for the sprints. Jumping off to start dinner. Hugs. Hugs right back to you, hun. Jess, hugs to her as well. Let's see. Jess just crossed the 10K mark from my manuscript. Haven't seen 10K in a while because my characters keep killing my plot. Hashtag bad characters. I agree. This is an interesting piece of research here, Elizabeth. I love that they counted it down today. 17 years old. 294 days. I think that is so cool. That is... I'm not sure what the research is that you're doing, but that is a fun detail. Let's see. Jen, I'm going to take a break for dinner and to think over my next scene. Sounds good. I hope you finish up and come back and join us. Jess, I decided at this point what I've written so far as staying, and if it changes, I'll draw forward and fix the stuff that's not accurate later, or my silly characters will have me in an endless loop. It's so easy. I know. For me, I think I was torturing myself with trying to figure out. I was avoiding having that second character's voice because I thought, I'm not ready for her. But then in the series, I need her to show up. So I didn't want her to show up in book 3 when we've never heard from her. So I was like, there's got to be a way to bring her forward. And I think I found a far more interesting fix for it. And instead of character 1 meeting the antagonist first, character 2 is protagonist 2 is going to, and I think that's going to work so much better. Jill, the kids next door are shooting off fireworks and it is very disruptive to my flow. I just asked them to stop, but why? I know, I hear you, hon. Let's see, Elizabeth, it's not like it's near July 4th or July 4th itself. Hopefully those kids stop disrupting you soon. I hope so too. Rita, thanks so much for all the healing vibes. She's been watched over, that's for sure. Even the nurses and x-ray technicians have been telling her she was so lucky. Oh, that's good to hear. Jess, 798, got distracted when my aunt called to tell me my uncle's out of the hospital. He was born with one kidney and the one he has is failing and has been for a few years. It's getting worse now. He's 85. I didn't know someone could be born with one kidney. That is very interesting detail. I'm glad they released him. I guess that means that they feel like he's in a good place. That's good. Interesting detail though. I may have to use that at some point. I love that. I love learning things. Madison finished the rough draft of my newsletter. Yay. Well done. Dina took the dog out and got 511 words. Yippee. Oh, love that. I love a 45 for that, right? Rita, lots of rewrites and then more rewrites, but I think I'm really happy with those 3 pages. Sweet. Lori, I just finished supper and cleaning up. What did I miss? Not much, because we are about to dive in to our next 5-minute journaling, and then our second 45-minute sprint, and 1 more 5-minute journal. So you got lots of time left. Let's see, Melissa, 1,223 for a total of 5,023 words. I'm toast. Thank you for the sprint. I'm heading off to read for the rest of the evening. Very cool. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And I'm so glad that you made your 5K goal. Let's see, Elizabeth, I have some ideas and typed some words. This weather and this heartbreak is affecting my energy and concentration. And of course it will, hon. Of course. Give yourself the grace and the time that you need, right? Jenna, set out the new gems and the Kickstarter gems to clear for the night after some meditation. Ooh, nice. Sherry, 834 words and got through a very tough scene. Sean, 464, having fun with the scene, killing off lots of people. Oh, love it. Meanie trophy goes to Sean. I love it. Let's see, Heather, having problems getting focused on even reading my writing. I'm wondering if I should just start a fresh draft. Normally I work off of the existing draft. Is it too broken, or is it too far from where you want it to be? What is it? Or is it maybe, can you put a bookmark in it and jump to the next chapter or next scene? Would that be helpful? Maybe it's just the one you're in isn't working and you know it, so you feel like it's just not gelling for you. Kokoro, 2,101 words so far today. Sweet, well done, hon. M, 867 of that sprint. Word count for the day is 6,382, and I am exactly the halfway mark in this last chapter. Sean, oh, she got rid of it. There was a typo, but I could have worked with that. Let's see. Crafty Texan, that is June, right? That's June. Let's see. 438 new words. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Elizabeth, I've heard of a person who was born with 3 kidneys. Oh, wow. A spare. Oh, weird. Wow. Mary, I did more journaling. I pretty much decided I need to start over with a fresh draft of my story. My energy is going down though, which is frustrating. I really want to write while I can. Try journaling because it's a little more freeing than computer work. Give it a go. Jess, he has people that would donate, but he said the recovery time and trauma at his age isn't something he wants to do, so he's going to just live as long as he lives. Oh wow. Well, 85, right? 85, you don't want to be stuck healing, because often you don't heal very well at that age either, right? Mason, make my BS2 spreadsheet. Nice. Madison, thanks for the wonderful sprints, Tracy. You're so welcome. Off to take a break. Thanks everyone for a great day. Thank you for hanging out with us, hon. Eunice, I think I said that right. Hello, Tracy. Took a break while sprinting with Tracy. Did 3,609 for the day. Looking forward to doing more. It's 11:18 in the UK. Oh, you got a little bit more in here, right? Louise got supper started, dog tended to, and ready to continue. Perfect. Elizabeth, good idea. I'm being a bit too hard on myself, realizing you can't stay with someone and are now single is something that will take time to deal with. Yeah, you're not gonna, there's no on-off on that. No. Heather, I think I've spent too much time away from the story I'm writing. Maybe I need to get a few more things done in getting my life put back together and finish the doors before I start writing again. Try, this is something just fun that you can do. Try the voice journal. I am having so much fun with it, and it's allowing me to connect with my characters in such a relaxed form. It doesn't feel like writing. So maybe something you want to try. Just to Elizabeth, oh, okay, that's a new one. I didn't know you could be born with one either until I found out he had only one since birth. Yeah, just I get his reasoning, but I don't like it, but it's his body. Yeah, and like I said, it's something when you're 85, it's a different mindset. He knows that the end is here anyway, so he's just wants to live out and enjoy his time. that he has remaining. And I respect that thinking because he wants to be whole for you guys, right? Okay, we are going to dive into our next 5-minute journaling. I'm going to get my notebook here. What is a voice journal? Oh, good question. Oops. Let's see if I can bring up the book that I have been reading, that it is in. Give me a moment and I will bring up my Kindle app. Where are you? There she is. Okay. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Amy. Which one is it? It is not that one. It is James Scott Bell's. Okay. Can you, how am I going to do this? Not gonna let me say. Okay, fine. So it's James Scott Bell's Power Up Your Fiction, 125 Tips and Techniques for Next Level Writing. It's his newest one. And in it, I will see if I could quickly search the definition for you. Oops. So it's under his section for growing character and a voice. I begin a voice journal, which is a free-form document of the character talking to me. I may prod them with questions, but I mainly want to keep typing until a distinctive sound begins to appear. As a bonus, what the character tells me about their background may prove useful in the book. So when I read that, I went, okay, that's genius. And decided to dive on in. So I hope that helps. Jess, it's like reasoning with my grandpa that's 86 this year that doesn't work. Yeah. They're a different mindset. They're in a different place. You know, they see the end. For us, it would be very different. We would make a very different choice because we're not there yet, right? Okay, guys, we're going to dive on into our 5-minute journaling. I'm going to stay and keep doing the voice journal because she is telling me things that I am enjoying learning. Okay, guys, 5 minutes. I'll see you on the other side, and then we'll get into our 45-minute sprint. If anyone wants to do the 2-minute micro sprint plan, in the next sprint, I will. And then figure out what you want to reveal, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities, the action steps, the resources you're going to need to make that work, and the outcome you're looking for, and any story questions you have. Heather, the voice journal might be a good idea. The story has 2 POVs, and I have felt like they are too similar, and the characters are very different. Widowed mom versus disabled vet. Oh, yeah, try the voice journal for sure. That's the thing. I've got twin sisters going on here, but they, because of circumstances in the story, they have not been raised together. So I don't want their voices to be the same because they're not together, right? So I was finding myself kind of sliding into the first character's voice, and I'm like, no. Number 2 is all her own self. I need to find that. So definitely, yeah, give it a try. Definitely, I highly recommend. Okay, guys, 5 minutes. Let's journal and see where we go. how did everyone do on that one? I have a good confrontation about to occur. She has been asked to steal something, and it's a dangerous job. She does not want to do this, but there's want and there's reality. Let's see. Terry, gotta go. Getting too tired. It's late in the UK. Got a lovely sprint done though, and got some more words in, and that's good. Have a good one, y'all. I hope you have a great night, hon. Heather, in the next sprint, I'm going to find an empty notebook and start on a voice journal. Awesome. I hope it works for you. Cora, I'm going to pause here to eat. I'll come back and continue with the other sprint. Perfect. Jess to Heather, hugs. I know how hard it is to go through trauma and try to still be productive. That was me at the start of this quarter, but it was a different trauma, of course. Just use that 5 minutes to sketch out what I want. Use that 5 minutes to sketch out what I want this next chapter to look like. Ooh, love that. Yes, I have the inner workings of her mind of how she is going to fight this. She's going to end up doing it, but you know, she's gonna fight as best she can. In the next sprint, I will continue editing a manuscript, upload to KDP hopefully tomorrow. Very cool. Awesome, Laurie. Dawn, use that 5 minutes to read over my notes for the next scene where I ramp up the tension. Feels good. Okay, guys, we're gonna dive on in. 45 minutes. Take your plan that you just created, the ideas that you've put on that page, and now let's shape it into story and move it forward. I feel like I'm abandoning character 1 for the moment, but I think I need to get to know character 2. Character 1's in a good place right now. She has some hope. So I gotta break that real quick. But for now, I have to mess with character number 2. Mary, I wrote down the idea of the voice journal. Love it. Definitely want to try it. Also jotting down ideas for revamping my note system. Very cool. Jess, this chapter deals with the investigation of the crime, so I have to craft it carefully. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Definitely a good place for a play-by-play, right? Okay, let's dive in, guys. 45 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. So how did that go for you guys? Oh, that was really good. She is doing something. It's not a good judgment call. I kind of want to smack my character. She's doing something she shouldn't. Let's see. Let's see. Word count. Oops. Wasn't very cool of you. I think I did about 800. I'm not sure though. Tools, there we go. Oh no, 919. Okay, more than I thought. Cool. Not sure why I lost my menu there. That was weird. Okay, let's see. How are we doing here? Jess, this chapter deals with the investigation of the crime, so I have to craft it carefully. Yeah, I'm reading my main character's life right now, and he's not happy. More meaning words, let's hand them out. Reminder, guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for our Plan With Me, and at 5 p.m. Eastern for Write With Me. Hope to see you there. Let's see. Jess, the other main character's past is haunting him, but his present outlook isn't as bad as my investigator. Oh, interesting. I feel myself planting some of these scenes. I know what's written in the outline, but as I'm typing, I know what I am typing isn't exactly what's in the outline, but I don't care. I like it better, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's merely a guide. I mean, as you're writing, things will come to you that make more sense, right? Heather, Jess, I can't outline. I have touch point things I know happened during the story. I let the characters show me how we get from one to the next. We don't always hit all of them, and that's perfectly valid too. In my experience, the characters know best. Trust them. I haven't ever loved the name of my female main character, but my daughter does. She's pretty insistent about her name, but I think my daughter is just going to have to get over it. I love it. Just, yeah, my outlines are clearly suggested paths that sometimes my characters go, nah, let's go this way, and perfectly fine. I did it. I wrote the end for the first time ever. I'm so happy. I'm in tears. Well, let's add to the celebration and all those congrats. You're awesome. You're amazing. You didn't have confetti. You. Congrats. Oh. Well done, hon. Oh, feels amazing, right? Let's see. Yes, Jenna, Heather, Jess, congrats. Yes. Jess, sounds like we have storms rolling in. Hopefully the power behaves later for JD's sprints. I hope so too. I can't go to Jen's tonight though. We have the youngest has something tonight. I'm going to try to pop in and say hi and cheer you guys all on. I don't think I'll get to write with you, but I'm going to try to like pop in and say hi. Jill, to M, I'm so proud of you. Definitely. Jenna, editing a battle scene for a client. Ooh, cool. Or hopefully it's cool. I hope it's good. Just 964 words. It makes 5,122 so far for the day. Well done, hon. Heather, thank you for the sprints. Hopefully I will be more productive tomorrow. But for not having done any writing in 2 months, I'm happy with it. Yeah, and you got to warm yourself back up, right? Joe, only 6 pages left at it, y'all. Yay. Oh, let's see what we can do with that. Jess, oh, I want to smack my 18-year-old character just about every time I write because he does things. And I'm like, that's a horrible idea. But okay, suit yourself, I guess. I love it. Rita, I finished revising another chapter. I'm ready for a short break. Sweet. All we have left here, guys, before we take a wee break, before Jen comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern. I think it's 9 p.m. I'll have to pull up the schedule and verify that, but I do believe that is correct. Let me just go here. Here we are. Come on. And Jen is, yes, 9 p.m. Let's see. Sean 294 had to kill off a character from the series, but sure time had come. Ooh, nice. Quinn got my head magnet formatted. Oh my, what did I just say? It's been a full day. I was up real early. Got my lead magnet formatted. We don't even know what I said there. I'm getting close to ready for inkers. Cool. Eunice 677. Amanda, I had to eat dinner, but I'm back. Perfect. Mason, awesome. Sean to M, congrats. Amanda, are there any sprints left in this session? We have a 5-minute cooldown that we can use in various ways. You can use it to finish up a scene if you're close. You can get down any ideas that have come while you're writing that you haven't had time to work on yet, but you want to keep and you want to store them somewhere. So we'll get our writer's notebooks out one more time. You can stay in touch with the characters, maybe ask them, see where they want the story to go. We could use it for all sorts of things. So it's where you're at, right? Jenna, 9 p.m. Eastern, perfect. Thanks everyone. I am so dang proud of me. It has been 2 years of writing, but this community has made such a huge difference. Oh, love that. Yes, 9 p.m. Perfect, Jess. You and her managed to stay in your normal time slots today, but that you're in during rehearsals. Yeah, mine, it kind of just works that way. But it's easier because then you guys know where to find me, right? Okay, guys, we're going to dive on into our 5-minute final little cool down sprint. Like I said, you can finish off a scene if you're close. Write out any ideas or questions you've come up with while you've been writing. Anything that's going to serve you. The idea is you get it out of your head so it's there to serve you the next time you sit down to write. Kayleen, I got distracted somewhere in the middle, but got most of my goals for this session done and the red is disappearing. Very cool. I love that. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Final 5 minutes together, and then we'll take a nice little break and then be back for Jen's tonight. Okay, guys, 5 minutes. Let's write. I'll see you on the other side. Ooh, that was good. Oh, it's gonna lay down. That's more his couch than anybody else's. Oh, let's see. Jess, yeah, I love that I don't have to think what time is Tracy's reading today. It works. Makes it easy for me too, that I don't have to mess with. I don't get messed up because I know, right? Let's see. Inca, congrats, M. Amanda, what is the channel name for the next host? So it's JD Robinson. Let's see if I can bring up the little image, and that will make it probably easier. Oops, come on. There. Make sure you guys are going the right place. Focus, or don't. My lights are gonna mess with it. That'll help you to find her, I hope. There you go. Mary, I had to stop near the end of the last sprint to take my nighttime meds. Before that, as I was journaling, I decided to open my OneNote file and discovered I'd already had the idea of starting a new journal there, but I also plan to start a new handwritten one as well. Oh, I love that. See you next week. Definitely. I will see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern for our plan with me and 5 p.m. Eastern for our writing sprints. And next weekend, I think, is pretty normal. It should be, Saturday should be 5 p.m. Eastern for our writing sprints, and Sunday will be a repeat for the plan with me and the sprints. So I'm in the calendar. Let's see. Mary already did hers. Just Jenna might have a link for the next host channel if she's still with us. I am not wrenched though, so it wouldn't show. Sorry. Yeah, we've had issues with that, so we keep it pretty. I think the only one gets a wrench is the hubby. I can fix that though. Jess, oh, I didn't even notice that. Never mind. See if I can know how to do that. Let me give you there. I think. Let's see. Jenna, did you get a wrench? I'm not sure. Let me know. I'm probably the first time I've ever done that. Let's see. Okay, guys. I will be back tomorrow. But tonight, if you still have energy, we still have Jen's sprints. Like I said, I will pop in and try to say hi. I'm not 100%. I don't think I'll get to do any writing. Maybe I'll take my notebook with me on the off chance I get to. Continue my voice journal here. Let's see. Sherry, so close to 5,000 for the day. I'll have to finish up with Jen tonight. Thank you so much for hosting. You are so welcome, Sherry. Okay, guys. I will see you all for a brief moment in Jen's tonight, and I'll for sure see you tomorrow. I need a break, but I plan to do something with JD tonight. Yes. Thank you guys for an amazing day. Let's see. Overall, I got just shy of 2,500 words. I didn't get as many words as I thought, but I had to do a bit more journaling to kind of, as I said, finding my way to getting that voice. I knew I had to get onto the page with this character, but I knew I was there was a lot of back spacing. There, it worked! Yay! Let's see, Jess. Let's see. Chris, delivery guy showed during the first sprint, but I still got 555 words before I had to leave the stream. Thanks. That helped me finish the scene. Congrats. Awesome. Perfect, Jenna. Thank you. And there's the link, guys, for Jen's. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Go kick back and relax and enjoy your wee break. You get about an hour and a half off. Feed your body, refresh your beverage, reset your space if you need to so it's tidier so you can work more cleanly. Louise, thanks for hosting. Still editing. Perfect. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.